This weight is the most difficult thing to write about. The way it stares back at me in mirrors, in pictures, in the eyes of men I wish loved me, in a flight of stairs, in a restaurant booth, in a too short seatbelt, in a dressing room, in a video recording, in the way that I could be the largest person in a room and still be the most invisible. I keep this truth at a distance. My body as foreign to me as yours. I escape it any chance I get. Poems have often been excuses for me to be things I've never been before. As a teenage girl, I used to fantasize about stepping out of my fat one day as if I were buried in a 300-pound cocoon. And when I took my only lover, I offered myself as an apology, cringed when he touched my overflowing flesh. When he left, I understood why he did. I had been wanting to leave for so long also. These are the things that I find the most frightening to write about hiding in a dark movie theater, binging on Big Macs and chicken nuggets, about eating a large pizza and when sitting, finding solace in a 2-liter soda, hiding the evidence, about the guilt being heavier than anything else, the hate, the disgust, the repulsion, the realization that I am killing myself in the same exact way that my father did with alcohol.
Come on, Yesika.
These are the things that I am teaching myself to talk about, a truth I've been dragging around in my aching bones, a part of my story I am desperate to surrender, my struggle with food addiction and my own body image, an attempt to no longer live in a cocoon, but in this body that is begging for my attention. I have returned to it after too many years of neglect. And if I intend to be a person of integrity, a poet who offers herself honestly, I must tell you all of this. I must purge myself of all guilt. I must show you, my beloved, that most poetry is not for the reader, but for the writer who is begging to pass the demons along to someone who can not only understand, but help make us much more valiant than we were before we ever began.